Hi water signs, welcome to my channel Albinomoonchildtarot, and welcome to your first half November 2020 reading. I am doing this by element and I'm breaking it down by zodiac. I just want to do 4 videos and not have to upload like 12. Okay, it's crazy and I'm trying to find more time in a sense to balance out my own chakras. All right, and I'm doing some educational things. So darlings, let's go ahead and get started. All right, I am called to do Cancer first. So Cancer's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay. All right, so here we go, Cancer. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the World or the Universe. Awesome sauce. We have Temperance, okay, and then we end with the Ace of Wands. Ooh, y'all stalling. Okay. So Cancer, what I'm seeing here, straight off the bat, you could be dealing with a fixed sign or have fixed sign in your chart, and the fixed signs are Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Okay, you maybe was dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I see water and I see fire. Okay, so 3 of Cups, Temperance, definitely feeling like there's something to celebrate. You are celebrating something. You are celebrating, and I feel like your inner peace, your unity within yourself is what I'm feeling like, because Saturn is out on the grid. So I'm thinking of your polarity, your opposite. All right, so I feel like, you know, there is definitely a completion here, and it's like a thank God it's done and over with kind of mode, kind of energy is what I get. All right, there is something that you're about to take action towards, something that, like, again, sparks you. And this could be something that is happening on the World Wide Web, or this could be something that is like a communication coming through. Like, it's your time to take action on this communication. Let's see. Do I see anything in regards to jobs? Honestly, I don't see anything in regards to jobs. I only see it's like your emotions. They're kind of like you're at this moment, at this place where it's like it's not too, like, it's not to this, it's not to that. It's like the right amount, the right mixture. Okay. Now, if you are with, I feel like if you, Cancer, were in a third party situation, you or somebody ended this. And this brings somebody balance and to take initiative in something they want, they desire. That could definitely be you. Okay, so say you were in a third party situation. It was mostly about sex. We'll just be real here, because, okay, when I see the Ace of Wands, it could be like, you know, sexy or something to that extent. If it's not in regards to sex, then this was about somebody didn't want to take action, okay, and you wanted action. Okay, so you like found that balance within yourself, and right now I just feel like you are celebrating. So celebrate your completions. That is awesome sauce. Okay, so here we go with some illuminated tarot, which really looks like cards to me, like playing cards. All right, let me show you. See, playing cards. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on here. So we have the 7 of Spades, and we have the 3 of Spades. All right, so spades to me is air signs. That's mostly the thoughts and communications. So I feel like with these 2 cards, you are just you're coming to this realization, this breakthrough, this triumph, this victory. All right, you understand your own feelings. Like, you're understanding your own feelings, and you're just moving on. You're moving on to bigger, better things. All right. You're moving away from sorrow. You're moving away from things that have held you back. You're just moving TF on. All right. What else am I getting? For others of you, there could be this is what I get. Okay, I have a friend, she's a Cancer too. I do see party. I see reuniting and celebrating with friends. I see that there could be a distance, and I see that somebody's going to take action to close the distance, okay? So I'm definitely seeing that, and that's awesome sauce because I really do miss my friends. She was my friend since elementary school, y'all. I love that. I love that I have her in my life. She's awesome sauce. Love her. But anyways, Cancer, this is an amazing reading for you guys. I'm so happy. I seriously am so happy for you guys because you guys have been like through the most toughest poop. And I know what you're going through. I know how it feels because Cancer is in my 4th house. Yes, that is my house of family, of relationships, of what is in my vortex in a sense, you know, my place of security and comfort. All right, so I totally understand, totally get you. Sending so much love. Yo, hold on, Cancer. Water signs, this is all for you. I got my lovely singing bowl here, and we are going to just align ourselves with the heart chakra. Isn't that lovely? That's for all you water signs, okay? So I'll probably have to do that for Pisces and Scorpio because, you know, we're in the Cancer reading. But anyways, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Animal Oracle, and then we are going to go into the Alice in Wonderland. Let me go ahead and turn the page, babies, so that way we can get it to it when we do it. Yes. Okay, so here we go. All right, so the Animal Oracle that you guys got, Cancer, is the Loon. All right, and it says intuitive. It says, listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. From the busy life and seek more solitude. Oh, it says, emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. You're definitely loved, Cancer. All right, so if you're actually in a completion where you're breaking up, you broke up with somebody, or you broke up, you know, you just broke free from something, you are definitely surrounded by love. All right, follow your intuition. Your intuition will always guide you to the way. It's like, you know, Cancer, the Chariot, right? If you're lost, screw the compass, screw the Google Maps, you know, if your phone's all dead and you're trying to charge it and it's no bueno, you know, just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go with what I know. Just don't freak out. Breathe in 3 times. I always say 3 times, all right? All right? Calm and confidence in, bullshit out, all right? Excuse my French, oui. Okay, so here we go, Cancers, with your Alice in Wonderland Oracle. You have the number 43, which equals the number 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Numerology, the number 7 is miracles, darling. Yes, miracles. It's also a very Jupiterian number. 7 is the number of luck, okay? So here we go. It says, manage to be glad. It says, your own happiness regardless of conditions. It says, create your own happiness regardless of conditions. And what were we saying? It was like you're coming into this alignment where you're coming through this breakthrough about your own happiness, what you want, what you know you deserve, what you've been working on. And that is awesome. So let me read this lovely divination part and then possibly a little bit from the top. So that way it gives you a little bit more. Okay, it says, your happiness is in your own hands, something which can be managed, nurtured, and grown. Acknowledgement that life can be very difficult and challenging, but you're being asked to grow the happiness you long for out of your magical will and and desire to feel joy once again. All right. And then we have, do not let others steal your joy or imply that being joyful means you are not as serious, deep, or hardworking as they are. Happiness is often hard earned. We must find it amidst the most troubling of challenges. Alice had learned to do that. Hold on, guys. Like, this is crazy. All right. It says, Alice has learned to do this despite being lost and everything around her being so unpredictable. We too can manage our happiness and defy those who claim it is more difficult. Hold on. Yeah, it is more difficult for them. We can all do this, no matter our lot in this lifetime. Okay, so love the message there. All right, so it's like you can cultivate happiness, you can cultivate joy. All right, it's like you decide that. Joy and happiness is never really given, honestly, in a sense. It's kind of like earned. Like, you got to go through the toughest crap, but you have to also choose. All right, do I choose to be sad or do I choose to be happy? What's your choice? All right, so I feel like Cancers, high vibing Cancers, you are just gonna be like, boom, all of a sudden your energy shifts, your energy changes, and boom, it's like, you know what? I choose to be effing happy. I choose to be so happy, and I don't care what anybody else says. With this universe here, universe has got your back. Universe says yes, be happy. All right, be happy. That is your God-given right. All right, so that is what I have for you, Cancers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Namaste. All right, let me put my lovely little cards up, and we are getting ready to do Pisces. All righty. Pisces, let's see. What number did Pisces get? I think you're the one after 43. Let me change the page. Yep, you got number 38, which is number 11. All right, so Pisces, I feel like you are going to be empowered. This is about new beginnings. This is about the master number 11. If you're not sure what that is, check out YouTube, type in numerology number 11, okay, or angel number 11. But I feel like, again, this is about new beginnings. This is about being empowered and encouraged to do something new, something different, all right? Or whatever it is that you're trying to cultivate, you are encouraged, and the archangels and the universe and the ascended masters, basically spirit realm, has got your back, okay? Alrighty. So here we go. So the first card we have out is the Hermit, okay? The next card we have out is Sky Father. Sky Father is also the Emperor in traditional tarot. We have Two of Swords with that anchor, okay? And then we have the Heart of Pentacles, which is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. I do see lots of earth in here. We have Virgo specifically, we have Aries specifically, and we have earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. So Pisces, with just this energy here, you may be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries or somebody with strong earth in their chart, or you may have that placement in your chart as well. Pisces, also understand that Virgo is your polar opposite. So there is polarity here, okay? For some of you, I feel like you're needing to isolate yourself from a situation. Okay, this situation could be like somebody is trying to like control. All right, so I feel like you are isolating yourself from a situation that could be very controlling, or somebody could be very demanding. For others of you, I feel like there is a sense of stoicism. What do I mean by that? What do you mean by that, Becky? It's like you're in hermit mode. You're trying to figure out, like, how do you move forward? How do you take control of your own life? So you're sitting in this moment of stoicism, meaning like you're standing, like the song would be road by road, patiently I'll wait for you there, like a star. I'll wait for you there, alone, alone. All right, audio slave, boom, there you go, audio slave. Because like we have a head over heart decision over here, Pisces. We have a head over heart. All right, so is anchors up? Are we moving away, or anchors down? Or is this where we want to be, is what I'm feeling. All right, because you're wanting you're wanting something more stable. You're wanting some type of security. This could also be in regards to finances. So in regards to work, Pisces, you're trying to figure out, okay, I want answers, Becky. What is it within me? What is it that is my light? What is it that shines within me? What are my own answers? Instead of listening to every freaking body else, what are my own answers? All right, because there is something that I need to come to a decision about. And this decision, I need to take charge and take control of who? My own stability and security. Okay? All right, so I'm being called to go ahead and move forward with the Illuminated Tarot. All right, so we have here the Six of Hearts, and we have the Nine of Diamonds. Alrighty. So, Pisces, before I get moving, I'm going to ring the bowl for you, okay? So, we're going to do 4. And we're going to give it a spin. And that is for you, Pisces. If you didn't catch it, I had done it in Cancer's reading, but I was like, you know what? I'll just do it for each sign. And I know next time, you know, just do it at the beginning of the video. All right. So 9 of Diamonds, 6 of Hearts. 6 of Hearts. All right. So 9 of Diamonds, the Hermit. So we have 2 moments here where we're needing to go within, find some solitude. We're needing to, what does it say? We're looking at sacrifices without regret. The Hermit usually is associated with Virgo, and Virgo's energy is mostly about service to others, and sacrificing without regrets, all right? And then it's also about self-care. So needing to spend some time alone, hermit mode, right? Taking charge of yourself. Remember, the Emperor is not going to be that person, like this can be male or female energy, all right? So the Emperor is not going to be the one that looks all gruff and like, ugh. No, an Emperor is the King of Kings, all right? The King of Kings. He always makes sure he looks sharp. Now, this can be you as your masculine side, Pisces, or this can be a female. If you're a female, don't worry about the gender of the cards, all right? This is about the energy. Empress or Emperor, we have somebody that's very royal, regal, and will take care of themselves. So for Pisces, I feel like you need to take care of yourself. All right, spend some time loving yourself. All right, because the 6 of Hearts is also the Lovers. So you could be dealing with somebody that is a Gemini, or you could be dealing with somebody that's a Virgo, or you may have those placements in your chart. All right. We also have with the Aries card out here, this is about house of self, all right? First house in the houses, House 1 is house of self, all right? So this is about taking care of yourself, loving yourself, all right? Coming into union with yourself, understanding love and beauty of self, all right? And if this is not in regards to loving yourself, honestly, well then what are you doing? What are you doing? What else am I getting here? Honestly, I feel like it's that. It's because I feel like you guys have been through so much, Pisces. Like, you give without regret, and then sometimes it gets to the point where you regret. And it's like, am I really you're needing to get yourself a check. Health check. Health check for Pisces. Giving yourself some time, the time of day to care for yourself is very important, okay? So here we go with the Animal Oracle for Pisces. All right, and you have Bear, all right? There we go, darlings. And this is power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strengths. I never give up. I will succeed. Aw, isn't that cute? Right? So it's like claiming your own power, right? Your own power. Caring for yourself. Caring for yourself, all right? And how do you do that? You spend some time alone. You spend some time glamoring up, right? Because this is King of Pentacles. This is about you doing the practical thing, you spoiling yourself. Spoiling yourself, okay? And coming out of this, you either anchor it down or pull your anchor up and get TF out of that, like, situation in regards to, like, you know, pulling yourself, your ship, out of, like, muddy waters and isolating yourself. Honestly, is what I'm getting, okay? So head over heart. Follow your heart. Close your eyes. Listen to your intuition, what it's trying to tell you. Take care of yourself, all right? Especially with Mars retrograde in Pisces, all right? So definitely that martyrism, we need to reevaluate that. All right, so number 38, you are rare and free. There are not many like you. There are not many like you, Pisces. I love Pisces energy, and I'm a Pisces moon in Vedic, and I love it. I honestly love and embrace my Piscean energy. I love taking care of myself. Ever since I started the Mary Kay journey. I can't talk. It's Mercury retrograde still, boo-boos. So ever since I started the Mary Kay journey, I've just been really, really on my skin regimen, and it really makes me feel good inside about me. All right. There's a lot of things that, like, sacrifice without regret. I don't regret this. It was a sacrifice. I don't regret it, though, because what this had done to me was made me realize that I didn't need this to be able to see. All right. So let's read what this lovely little card has to offer, Pisces. Alrighty. So the divination part says, a struggle to find places where people accept you or where you feel you fit in. You must learn to embrace all that makes you different and become the very best you that you can possibly be. You will never be defined, so refine to comply or refuse to comply. All right? It says, explore the frontiers of the human spirit and know how precious and rare you are. All right? It says, embrace your own rare hold on, guys. My brow's itching. It says, embrace your own rare qualities. Don't try to fit in. You'll be so frustrated and always quietly unhappy. Be brave. By being your own wildflowery self, you'll inspire others, especially those who are younger, to be utterly themselves too. And remember, it's never too late to be a wildflower. Aw, that is so awesome, Pisces. All right, so embrace your unique self. You are so beautiful. You are so loved. So embrace it. Embrace it. Okay? So thank you, Pisces, for tuning in. I will put these cards up and we are going into Scorpio. And if you're interested, I will have a little message. I will also timestamp that. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get to la page. Welcome, Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's see what's going on for Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Sage, which is equivalent to the Hermit. We have the Six of Wands. And we have Death. Scorpio, you have shown up to your own reading. Turn it around, sit it down. All right, darlings? All right, darlings. All right, for Scorpios, I see water, fire, and then I see Taurus and Scorpio. All right, so because I see Taurus, Scorpio, this is again about the polarity. All right, Taurus is your opposite sign. All right, so you understand Scorpio, they understand Scorpio energy, and you understand Taurus energy. Okay, so here we go. Eight of Cups, Six of Wands. So definitely feeling like you left a situation and you are so happy and you have been recognized for your success. Like this was a victory. This was challenging, but you came out and you came out on top. Okay, the Hermit. The Sage and the Death. You could have been dealing with a Virgo, or you have Virgo in your chart. Since I have said Hermit, or you came out of Hermit mode. All right, so with the Sage and Death here, this could have been a situation where you left a relationship, like a committed relationship, or you're in a new relationship. So you're coming out of one and into another, or that you have released something from an old way of being into a new way of being, okay? I do definitely feel transformation here. So I feel like some of you guys have like transformed the way you believe, the way you think, your morals and values and beliefs. What I'm also getting is there may be a death of a father figure or somebody in the family, okay? My condolences for that. But I feel like the person that has passed away, they are ascending to a new level, ascending to, like, transforming into a new level. So they're leaving this world, but honestly, it's what they wanted. Like the struggle was really real. It was very difficult, and the death was just a way of the struggle and the pain and the suffering to end, okay? So I definitely see that. So I send my deepest empathy towards you and your family during this time. If it's not that, it's in regards to a relationship or even possibly a job. All right, so whatever it is that is like very traditional, very like an organization, something very like that, okay? Definitely seeing an ending to that. All right, so before we move on, I want to open your heart chakra, Scorpios. So here we go. So definitely feeling and loving that energy. Sending you so much love, Scorpios. All right, so let's move on, guys. Okay, Scorpios, let's go into the Illuminated Tarot. And the awesome thing about these tarots, they look like little playing cards, okay? So we have the Nine of Clubs. And we have the Queen of Spades. All right, so Scorpio, you could have been dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you may have air in your chart, okay? So with this, I just definitely see, like, I definitely see news, communication coming in. Somebody, like, is having a new life. Again, transformation. We have transformation, and then we have new life. So I feel like there's a rebirth here. So I feel like, you know, honestly, what I'm, some of you are going to resonate with this. So I feel like there was a death and a birth. A physical death and a physical birth. Like somebody died and then somebody like had a baby and the baby pops out or is popping out, okay? So for anybody that is pregnant, all right, and has experienced a loss of a family member, there is a baby that may be coming out, all right? Now for others of you, this may be in regards to the baby, okay, that may have passed or something like that, all right? It just, however it hits you. But that Nine of Clubs is the Sun. So for others of you, in regards to that victory, leaving something, maybe leaving a job, leaving a relationship, you came out of a difficult period of time and you're transforming, all right? The Sun is saying, yes, you're evolving. You're going to come to some type of clarity. You're going to come into this new life, all right? And that the Queen of Swords is just somebody who's ambitious, who is, you know, uses strategy, uses intellect. So intellect and strategy is going to bring you to your yes answer. Is going to bring you to enlightenment, to some type of clarity, all right? But you needed to leave something either emotionally or you needed to leave something so that you can transform, and it's like leveling up, all right? So here we go. We're going to pull out the animal oracles for you, Scorpio. And we have the sea otter. Oh my gosh, I love sea otters. All right, this is happiness. Sun, the sun. All right. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. You're good. Hold on. That's weird. Oh, let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves, and it says your good destiny of love is sure. All right, your good destiny of love is sure, okay? So this is how I get, because I'm a not a Pisces. I am a Pisces moon in Vedic. I'm a Scorpio sun in Vedic, but what I'm also in Scorpio placement, strong Scorpio placement is in Venus in Western. All right, so I've been in this situation where I have an infatuation with somebody, and oh my God, for like 2 years I've just been obsessive about like this person, and like when is things gonna happen? And it's just like finally this year I was like, you know what, it'll happen when it happens. I'm at this point in my life and my journey where I am grateful that my crush is still my friend. I am appreciative that he is my friend. He is still in my life, and that, like, you know, that's where my struggle was. It's like I couldn't accept that, you know, this was going to take forever. So I left that this was going to take forever, and I'm at this place where I'm appreciating and I'm grateful that he is still in my life. He is still talking to me, that we still do feel the same. All right, there's nothing that hasn't changed. All right, but it's just, you know, it's just like me trying to rush it. That changed. Okay, that had to die. And the reason why it had to die is because, you know what, I wanted to detach myself from that possessiveness, that obsessive thinking. I want it to be where it's free. I don't want it to be where it's so serious that I can't enjoy myself. Because honestly, for 2 years, I couldn't really enjoy myself. All right? Because all I kept thinking was him. And I'm like, why am I thinking this? So I went through a moment where I just had to let go. And that was it. And I just accepted that we're, friends first. We have to build that foundation, right? There was a rebirth. There was a death. I had to die. That old way of being, the old way of thinking had to die. And that's when I came into full alignment with myself spiritually. All right, full alignment with myself spiritually. And that was my enlightenment. That was my clarity. All right. As long as I trust, as long as I was working on me, what is meant for me will come towards me. Okay, so here we go with your Alice in Wonderland Oracle. And you got the number 28, which is the number 10, equals the number 1, new beginnings, all right? And what? We have new life with the sun out on the grid. We have rebirth with the death card, okay? Walking away from the old, finding victory and success from something that was struggle, that was difficult, coming into something new, some type of newness, okay? Oh, excuse me. I'm getting the burpees. All right, it says nonsense. All right? It's time to talk sense. You, the Scorpio, it came in reverse. So the thing in reverse says backing down at the moment of truth. Running from a confrontation. Allowing someone to intimidate you. An inability to find the courage within, fear of punishment, loss of voice, believing you cannot be brave without being aggressive. All right? So the divination for you is courageously stand up for yourself when someone is behaving in a way that is silly and unfair, refusing to be cowed. Cowed? I don't know. C-O-W-E-D. I say cowed. All right. It says pointing out a person's bad behavior, not backing down on the truth, looking someone in the eye, being very brave, strong and no longer intimidated, surprising yourself with your power. All right, so that's the divination, but here's the advice, okay? And you guys, came in reverse, which means this is probably the advice you may need or you've been through. Even though you may not be as powerful as this other person, and the powerful is in quotations, okay? Your inner courage, where expression makes you... Hold on. Other person. Okay, hold on. Let me read this one more again. Even though you may not be as powerful as this other person, your inner courage, when expressed, makes you an amazing person who can change the world with the simple refusal to tolerate bad behavior for one moment longer. So pretty much, again, you had to walk away, all right? This is what I'm getting. You had to walk away. You were not going to tolerate your own self or other people. If there was other people that was like trying to bring you down, trying to keep you in a battle, trying to like fight and argue with you, all right, just think of that struggle as training. All right, so with 6 of Wands here, because 8 of Cups, you left that, and 6 of Wands here is like you passed training, you got the certificate, on to the next level. All right, so you are leveling up, honestly, is what I'm feeling. All right, so it's like you're not taking any nonsense anymore. You're not going to take it anymore. Now, for others of you, because it's in reverse, it's like you're still in that nonsense. You don't realize your own power, and you feel like to back people away, you have to be intimidating and mean. All right, but the honest truth is you don't. Right? If you don't want to be mean, Scorpio, then don't be mean. If you don't want other people messing with you, then don't allow other people to mess with you. Look at them, laugh at them, know who you are, your inner self, and just like walk away. No time for the wicked. If you're in my life, I'ma go around and still bring it. Move out of my way. You can't bring me down. I think that's, I forget what it's called. Oh well, I forget. But anyways, basically, if you're, like I said, if like people are in my way, even myself, even if I'm in my own way, I'm like, look, good day to you. I respectfully decline. Okay, like I don't have to be a meanie about it. I don't have to be negative Nancy. I feel happy. I'm gonna be happy. All right, new life, new beginning, new way of doing, new way of thinking, new way of feeling. All right, so you don't have to allow other people to take your joy away from you. All right. Don't allow people to take your joy away from you. If you do, then honey, you need to work on that, setting those boundaries and like allowing nonsense to fall where it may. Bye. Okay, I don't need your nonsense. Good day to you. I respectfully decline. Walk away. All right. So that is what I have for you, Scorpios. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. All right, everybody, that stayed towards the end. Welcome to this part of the announcements. So the announcement that I do have is that I am going to open myself up for chats. Yes, chats, not readings, but chats. Now, if I'm guided to go towards tarot, then yes, I will pull an oracle card or a few cards out for you. But what I am trying to what I'm aiming to do is just to sit there and talk with you. All right, sit there and engage in conversation. I am a great listener. So, if you have something that you're just wanting to vent out and you're wanting to get like a different perspective of what's going on and like trying to find some answers, trying to like reflect, I can definitely open myself up to you for that service. And for that service, it is going to be $20 per 30 minutes. All right, so if you're wanting an hour session with me, that is $40. Now that is only an introductory rate. I will be doing this until December 1st. So as soon as December 1st hits, I'm done with the 20 and we're jumping it up to $30. Okay, straight up, that's just my introductory rate. Sending so much love, and if you're interested in that service with me, check down in the description box below. And thank you so much for your support, for your love, and namaste.